think the biggest problem with modern agriculture is trying to manipulate nature. When you have things like pesticides that increases profit and that's good, you're trying to make money, but I don't think people really take into account that it interferes with kind of like how nature naturally regulates itself and negative effects that it has. For example, I think when pesticides are used to destroy insects, when it rains to fertilize the crops, that runoff can contaminate water and that can destroy like another biome. I think if more people kind of just waited it out and didn't just think about profit and like what they're going to get tomorrow and actually think about things long term, I think in the end they might be more profitable, even if the money's not coming in as fast. But I think that you got to think bigger picture.
My dad, he got sick using chemicals. He decided to stop being in touch with the chemicals. He was used to more rush in the production. This is more like allowing nature to do its work. My name is Gabriel, and right now we're doing organic farming based on natural standards. That is better for the people, better for the community, better for the water, for the soil. What happens when we have diversity? We provide food in a different way to all nature. Insects, bugs, things that eat roots, things that eat leaves, they do have other options to get their food from. When we only have one product, it all comes to it from what we have. So that's the magic of diversifying. For example, a fungus. The fungus is this yellow-orange kind of spots. The spores is called like a rust. That rust in the leaves is spread by this orange kind of thing. So when the spores, when the wind comes, it blows it away, so it continues spreading to other plants and everything. What are we doing against this? This is the biggest problem we can ever find in coffee, well, so far. And this is controlled by a different type of fungus that actually eats from these spores. We can find them. I mean, let me just take a little look and find the other fungus that is happening right here. There's a white little spot right here. That white spot is eating from the orange fungus. So our compost is, we consider it simple, but it is a way more complicated than the chemical fertilizers. We do the compost with coffee husk, coffee shells, the honey of the coffee. So the only three byproducts of coffee, they go back in the compost to the fields. So we mix that also with a little bit of cow manure, chicken manure, so we can recover what the final product that we get at the end is taking out of the farm. That one season a year starts in the blooming time. Blooming, the beans start to be formed there, start growing, maturing, and ripening. The period for all that is only 1 year. So we have the blooming like 7 months before this time. Around March, April, May is when coffee blooms. The beans come to there, they get husked. Here, they get sorted by size. Here, you remove the honey. You put the honey apart without using water. It's allowing us to have. The sun is the only thing that's right, not energy, not extra energy, just what is provided by nature. We do have lower price coffee. Is comparable to all what is in the very popular grade. And that is because we are using very different techniques of processing. And all of that is also meant to reduce a little bit the cost in the final operation by just allowing the natural energy to do the drying and everything, not overspending on our product.